Imagine logging into a U.S. online store from halfway across the world, completely bypassing geographic barriers, paying absolutely zero sales tax, and walking away with a 20% cash rebate on your purchase. Most international shoppers simply use a standard VPN and ship to a generic forwarding address. By doing so, they leave hundreds, sometimes thousands of dollars on the table due to easily blocked IP addresses and heavily taxed logistics hubs. To fix this, you need to build a specialized arbitrage machine. You need 4 specific tools: a residential proxy network, a strategically located freight forwarder, a U.S.-issued credit card, and a low-fee Fintech bridge. Assemble these pieces correctly, and the tracking algorithms stop treating you like a restricted foreign buyer. Instead, you operate as a highly profitable domestic U.S. consumer. Step 1 is establishing your digital footprint. Standard data center VPNs route your traffic through well-known public server farms. A residential proxy, however, routes your connection through a real household internet service provider, like Comcast or Verizon. Major U.S. retailers and cashback portals actively scan for data center IPs. The moment they detect one, they void your tracking cookies, block your access, or simply cancel your order right at checkout. Once your digital identity checks out, you need a physical destination for your items. This requires a U.S. package forwarding service to receive and consolidate your goods before flying them overseas. But you have to be careful where that forwarder is located. If you ship to major commercial hubs in states like California or New York, you instantly trigger local U.S. sales taxes. That adds up to 10% directly onto your total cart value. The solution is routing your packages exclusively through forwarders located in explicitly tax-exempt states like Delaware or Oregon. By strictly using a Delaware or Oregon address, you lock in an immediate 10% savings on every single purchase, before you even calculate a single cent of cash back. Now that your logistics are set, let's talk about extracting value. The secret here is stacking, layering multiple independent reward mechanisms on a single transaction to multiply your return. The base layer is your cashback portal. Before you shop, you check an aggregator site to see whether portals like Rakuten or TopCashback are offering the highest lead generation payout for your target retailer. Once you find the highest rate, click through their specific link. Crucially, make sure the retailer's shopping cart is completely empty before you initiate the session, so the tracking cookie registers properly. Next is your payment method. You execute the purchase using a U.S. rewards card that offers category-specific bonuses, securing another 2 to 5% back directly from the issuing bank. Finally, the top layer. While you're checking out, log into the brand's native loyalty program. You collect their proprietary points on the exact same purchase, completely independent of the credit card and the portal. But watch out for the cookie override trap. If a browser extension auto-applies a discount code at checkout, it overwrites your affiliate link, and your cashback drops entirely to zero. By keeping your browser clean and strictly adhering to this triple stacking methodology, you will routinely pull a 10 to 20% net return on U.S. retail goods. At this point, you have hundreds of U.S. dollars sitting in an affiliate account. The final hurdle is moving that cash from an intermediate clearinghouse like PayPal into your local digital wallet like Gcash or Maya. If you trigger a direct international withdrawal, PayPal applies a proprietary retail exchange rate. That opaque conversion hides a 3 to 4% margin penalty on your funds. This chart shows exactly how that penalty eats into your returns. If you try to repatriate a $1,000 balance through standard channels, that spread destroys roughly $35 immediately. Instead, you bypass the default conversion by linking your PayPal account to a third-party Fintech bridge, like Paysend or Remitby. They charge a minimal flat fee and use mid-market exchange rates, delivering $996 straight to your local account. Alternatively, if your cashback portal supports ACH transfers, you can skip PayPal entirely. Just route the funds directly into a US Wise account and handle the conversion there. Mastering this final repatriation step ensures you actually retain over 99% of the economic value you extracted from the U.S. market. You are now bypassing digital geo-blocks, routing around upfront commercial taxes, executing a triple-stacked rewards protocol, and slipping your capital past predatory exchange spreads. You've successfully built a cross-border infrastructure that significantly upgrades your global purchasing power. To truly scale this operation, you need premium U.S. credit instruments. Next time, we'll break down exactly how you can acquire top-tier U.S. credit cards without an ITIN or Social Security number by leveraging the Amex Global Card Transfer Program.